This is David Mann with Lotto Odds. It is November 23rd, 2016. Okay, quick update on the Cash5 prediction tool that we are creating. It's completed. We're just tweaking it a little bit more to make sure that it's accurate. And we have here, as you can see, you have the patterns. You have the odd, even patterns and the group patterns we talked about. In Cash5, you've got 32 odd even patterns and 125 group patterns. You match the two groups. All right, so if you pick a certain odd even group, odd even pattern with a group pattern, it will predict numbers on the bottom. With this group here, there's no numbers to be predicted, so you get a 0 with that. So you don't have to play that. So for example, like this, let me show you one that will produce. Let's just pick some like this combination, and you have 10. Okay, so what this means is that there's the 10 numbers produced here. That means if the next winner or the future winner comes up and it matches the patterns, odd even pattern matches with this group pattern here, it is guaranteed, and you can test it out yourself, guaranteed that the winning Cash5 number will be one of these 10. Guaranteed. And you know what? Why don't I just prove it to you? Look, let's go to New Jersey. Oops, because that was the New Jersey portion of it. Let's just pick a number here. Let's just pull this down real quick. Okay, let's just pick anything here. Which was a recent number? Let's start with here. Look, see this number? The last winning was November 23rd. Someone won 83,000 or 84,000. So it's 312. Okay, so that's, what is the odd even pattern here? It's odd, even, odd, 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 right? Okay, so what pattern is that? Odd, even, odd, odd, odd. Let me do split screen real quick there so I can see it better. So we'll go into the odd section, all right? We're looking for odd, even, odd, odd, even, odd. Here's odd, even, odd, 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 even. Here, is this it? 24? And this is it, odd, even, odd, odd, odd. So it's pattern number 24. Hold on a second, let me just refresh this page real quick. Okay, go to Cash5 again, pattern 24. So select pattern 24, and then what's the group pattern? The group pattern is 1s, 10, 10, 20, 30. 1, 10, 10, 20, 30. 1, 10, 10, 20, 30. Let's see, 1, 10, 10, 20, 30. 1, 10, 10, 20, 30. Here, look, 1, 10, 10, 20, 30. That's group pattern number 29 here. So it's guaranteed that the winning number is going to be in here. Now, you see how this says a total of 1,875 numbers appeared? Well, that's what the pattern is. Number patterns is to be utilized for to reduce the numbers. For example, here, look, let me show you. The winning numbers start with 3, right? So if you were just concentrating on all numbers starting with 3, you would basically reduce all the other numbers here from 1 to 9, and you're working with 375 numbers. And then I'm going to show you in the future how to reduce those numbers even more, and how to utilize the charts here to help you find the winning number. Let's see here. The winning number is 3, 12, 19. 3, 12, 19. Okay, this goes actually to the charts, and that's another way of doing additional research on it. So it's 3, 12, 19, 37. All right, 3, 12, 19, 37. Let's see, 3, 3, 12, 3, 12. Okay, so 3, 12, got the wrong chart. Hold on a second. 3, 12. It's 3, 12, 19. Okay, 3, 12, 19. That's it right there. All right. 3, 12, 19, and 37. April 19th. There it is. There's the winner right there. Okay. Looks like this chart produced 3 winners. Look at that. One produced 2 on the first row. Anyway, so I'll show you additional ways of researching it in ways. This is probability, 70% probability where the winners would basically fall. And also you could do, for example, date search. Okay, so here, look. What this will do, this will let you show you the hot digits. Say if you took it back a week, right? And you did submit, right? And it'll show you where the balls, the lotto balls are hitting, the numbers that have hit, and the numbers that have not hit. So if the lotto machines and lotto balls are pulling out numbers, you get something like this, all red numbers. So that would be the hot places that you could choose numbers and not the ones that are not coming out like 29, 32. You see that? Okay, so those are other ways to be able to help you do your research. Now, I want to show you something. Okay, granted. And this is the most exciting part that I love. Okay, people are going to look at this and they're going to say, first of all, let me just tell you that it takes an intelligent person to understand this methodology, because I'm going to get a lot of emails like I usually do. People just don't get it. No matter how many times you explain it to them, they just don't get it and may never will. This is a correct methodology. This is what lottery numbers are based on or are grounded on, or I should say sit on. For example, every lottery number sits on patterns. Every lottery number sits on patterns. In the case of Cash5, it sits on an odd-even patterns, which is 32 odd-even patterns, at 125 group patterns, okay? And then within the group patterns, you have number ranges, okay? Number ranges. All right, and I'll get into more future videos to show you how that works. But if you really want to win the lottery the intelligent way, logical way, this is how you do it. This is how you choose numbers logically. But you may come and say, oh my God, look at this. There's 125 patterns with 32 patterns. Yeah, but you know what? First of all, let me tell you something. You're not talking about 800,000 or 500,000 numbers, right? You're taking it down to a few hundred numbers, okay? Second of all, you're not really working with 125 numbers. You're going to learn that in the future when I show you other videos how to play this. But I'm going to show you a sample right now when I'm prove to you you're not working with 125 group patterns, okay? And just a few odd even patterns. I'm going to show you that right now. All right. First of all, I want you to look at something. All right, I want you to look at you know what? Look at here. Look at New Jersey Lottery website, right? I want you to look at the numbers that start higher, like 20, in the 20s. You see this number here that goes to 20s? Well, guess what? The higher you start with a number in the beginning here, like at 20, the lower you'd have to work with the smaller groups, okay? For example, you only have to work, if you start your lottery numbers with 20, believe it or not, say for example in New York, see I have New York here, right? Because I'm going to use New York because it's a great sample, because that's what I should use. Hold on a second. Let me get New Jersey out of here. The reason why I'm going to use New York is it goes from, was it 1 to 39? It was 1 to 39 when New Jersey goes 1 to 43, which makes a huge difference. Huge, and I'll show you why. Now, like I was saying, if you started your numbers out, like for example, in the 20s, like here, look at this number, okay? 21, right? Guess what? You are only working with five group patterns. That is it. And in fact, one of the group patterns out of the 5 rarely ever shows up. So you're actually working with 4 group patterns. So if you start your lottery number with a 20 and above, okay, with the first digit 20 to 29, right? Look, 20 to 29 right here, 20 to 29, something like this, look. Something like this, right? Something like that, 20 to 29, okay? You're only dealing with 4 of these patterns, okay? I'm going to show you right here, look. All right, look. There they go. That's them, okay? That's them. 21, pattern 21, 36, 46, 52, 55. Don't believe me? Do the research yourself. Go on a New York lottery website. Go to every lottery number that starts with 20 to 29. They are going to be one of these group patterns. Only these 5. And they rarely, this one up top comes out at all. So I would work with these 4. You're going to see mostly these 4. And I'm going to show you. Look, I did the research myself. Look, starting from October 29, 2016, right? Going back to here, December 23rd, 2015, right? Guess what patterns came out? 52, 46, 46, 36, 55, 52, 55, 52, 46, 46, 46, 36. Which ones are those? Look, 36, 46, 52, 55. Look, only those patterns. That's the only patterns that kept coming out. And we're going on a year. So what would you be concentrating on? Only these patterns. And I'm going to get even deeper into this when I do videos. I'm going to show you how you can utilize only 36 and 30 and 46, and you're going to be able to predict 4 numbers from this, right? 4 numbers out of here, okay? And you're going to be able to predict 3 numbers out of here and be able to catch the winner, okay? Now, when I say catch the winner, it's not something like, you pick numbers and then, the next drawing, oh, bingo, you won it. It's possible, but what you have to do is you have to throw a net out there. You have to continuously play your numbers every day. Okay, that's how you win Cash 5. That's the only good way you can win Cash 5. And as you go along and watch the videos, you're going to learn and understand why. But anyway, so if you are going to be dealing with, say, for example, 36 and 46, right? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7 groups. So, excuse me, 7 times that they came out from, look, January 23rd. So you would pick your numbers within those groups. Look, you do something like this when you work with the Cash 5. I don't want to have this video too long, but I just want to make this real quick to just show you how powerful this tool is. Something you cannot do on your own, okay? And there's no tool on the market like this. All right, this is the first of its kind. All right, so look. All right, so you'd select the pattern. So go to pattern 46, right? Select pattern 46. Okay, excuse me. Select pattern 46. All right, 46, bingo. And then you select, say, 25. Select like odd, even 25. Okay, this is just a sample, because what you can do is you can put in multiple odd, even patterns next to each other, because they'll go next to each other, and multiple group patterns next to each other if you want. Like you could put in 46 and 30. You know what? Let me just do this real quick and let me show you. Okay, so how many numbers did you get out of here? You got 100. So 100, when this group pattern connected, okay, the winning number was in here. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. You don't believe me? Look. All right, what was the pattern we looked at? We looked at 25 right here. Look at the bottom, right? What was the winning number? 23, 27, 28, right? 23, 27, 28, right? Look. Let me just turn off. Let me just turn off everything except 23. Okay. So you could see it, right? You know what? I'm not going to turn it off so you know I'm not doing something funny, because I know it's going to be complicated for you when you first look at this. So let's just go to 23, 23, 27, 28. 23, 27, 28, 23, 23, 27, 28, 30, 32. There's a winner. Bingo. What'd I tell you? Out of 100, right? And usually Cash 5 has what? 300,000, 400,000, sometimes 800,000, depending on the state. You're only dealing with 100 numbers here to work with. And then you could use other number patterns to reduce them even more. Let's see. If you wanted to just play with 23 and play with numbers 23, and you'd continuously play that like daily, because a lot of people play daily numbers. Watch. You're dealing with 30 numbers now, only 30, and the winner is still in there. 23, 27, 28, 23, 27, 28, 32. Here, 23, 27, 28, 32. 23, 27, 28, 30, 32. There's the winner. You see? That's what I'm telling you. This is a powerful tool, all right? And remember, you were only dealing with 4, right? 4 of these group patterns. And then you could, and then look, you could add additional odd even patterns on here. Let me see. Let's see, that was 46, okay, with number 5. So here's another 46. Let's put number 5, odd even pattern, number 5. So put odd even pattern like that. You could adding patterns, and you could even add, even group patterns, 36. So that was 40, 46. Let's add a 36. So you can add 36. So you could do that. And then you could work with numbers and then reduce them. So say, for example, you just wanted to play with 20. Like you hold on, let me see here. Let's see, you want to play with, okay, let's see here. Bear with me 1 second. All right, I'm going to do that again. I'm going to refresh the page. Refresh the page. All right, so let's go pattern number, what was it? Pattern number 5 I chose. And pattern number 25. Okay. And group pattern number 46 and 36. So 36 and 46. Okay. Apply. All right. So you got 400 numbers. But you're not going to be playing 400 numbers. You're going to utilize the patterns to reduce these numbers. You're going to go to the charts and you're going to do even further research to reduce these numbers. But here's the thing. These patterns match and they come up. Remember, look at, you're dealing with multiple odd even numbers. You're dealing with multiple group patterns. That means you have a higher chance of hitting it. So what you're doing is you're throwing out a net, right? You're throwing out a net and waiting for the winner to come to you, all right? And say, for example, you're not going to play off 400 numbers. You say, for example, you want to play just numbers starting with 20, right? So you go to the patterns and you can reduce, look, turn off all the numbers except for 20 up here, okay? See that? Look. All right, so now you're dealing with 150. Now you do additional research. You could even reduce more numbers by going through each column, you see? And we're going to go through that in future videos. I don't want this video to be too long. But you get the gist of what I'm talking about here, right? This is how you're going to be able to see how to win Cash 5. Okay, and it's all about throwing a net out there, understanding how to play, understanding the patterns, throwing a net out there. Play consistently. And I believe in New York, you could do like a membership, and you could just put your numbers in and just leave it there for the whole year, and wait till you get hit. It gets hit, but this is it. Do you see how it is? It's awesome. All right? Good luck.